That was good. Thank you, Matt. Our next spark is by Susan Larson and is titled Reinvention. Here we go again. Reinvention Intention. Susan is a mindful business leader, hiker, board member, wife, volunteer, world traveler, and financial advisor. She loves Fort Collins, as I hope we all do. Welcome, Susan.
Hi, everyone. I'm here tonight just to share my little story of personal reinvention with you. I hope you like it. I hope you find something in it that you can connect with, and I hope you have a few laughs along the way. When I was very young, I learned some lessons in life that stayed with me. Things like your feelings don't matter, nobody cares, keep it to yourself, they're not real, and for heaven's sake, whatever you do, do not let anybody know how really weird you are. Those lessons stuck. So as an adult, I became the woman of 1,000 masks. I thought it was brilliant. I had gone from this really, really weird, shy, awkward kid to an extremely successful professional person who was seemingly as comfortable in a biker bar as I was in an opera house. And I was paid very, very well and reaped all kinds of rewards for acting my way through life. What I didn't know, because I had no frame of reference, was that while I was doing this every day, I was dying a little bit inside. I just thought that everybody walked around totally and completely terrified every second of every day. I thought everyone felt completely alone and isolated. And I didn't know any better. Amazingly, the beginning of the end of my isolation happened when my ex-husband and I decided to chuck it all, sell everything we own, buy a boat, head out the Golden Gate Bridge, turn left, and just keep going. My boat's name was Garby. I loved her. She was the first place that ever really felt like home to me. More importantly, she was the place that my life first began to shift for the first time. My favorite thing in the world was being on watch at night under the stars, alone, with nothing but the sound of the wind and the waves. And it was on one of those nights that I realized the thought that I had of slipping between the railings into the Black Sea where no one would ever find me again felt like a huge relief, and my mask began to crack. It was a very strange feeling. And so after 2 years, I went home alone to try to figure out what was going on. And while I was in the process of hiring somebody to help sail her home, my ex-husband ran Garby aground and sank her. That tragedy turned out to be the greatest blessing in my life, because for some reason that I still can't explain, it caused me to ask a lot of questions. And the big question was, what if I had been totally and completely wrong about everything my entire life? And it turned out that the answer was yes. We're not alone. Our feelings matter more than anything. What's on the inside, behind our masks, is our only true reality. The masks are the lie. They're the things that keep us disconnected from each other and from ourselves. They're the things that make us weak. When we shed our masks, we're connected to ourselves, to each other, to the world around us, and we're more powerful than we can imagine. The biggest gift that's come to me in this little shift in perspective I've had is the capacity for great, great joy in my life. So what I would say to you is that no matter where you find your joy, if it's bow ties or puppies or parallel universes, embrace it, be you, let your freak flag fly, baby. Because the best thing that you can do is be you. That's the best thing you can do for you, and it's the best thing you can do for me. Everything is connected. I see it every single day. Without fail, everything that I give comes back to me at least tenfold, enabling me to give back even more to this planet and giving me the greatest life in the world. Every person is connected. People come into our lives for a second or for a lifetime, and every single one of them changes us. They shape our reality, they change who we are. And I feel like at this point I should have a drum roll or something, but I don't. The big secret, thank you, to reinventing your life, iron the whole shirt. In my old life, I'd get up and put on my suit and iron this little teeny bit that showed through my shirt jacket. And just like the rest of my life, everything on the inside was a big, ugly, wadded up mess that was meant to be kept secret. I am so incredibly totally grateful now for my fully ironed life. I don't even think I have words for it. The thing that I'm most grateful for is the love of my life, and babe, I'm sorry that I didn't warn you that I was using this photo. I'm not really sorry, but I love you. And finally, I am beyond happy to be able to stand here and tell you tonight that I now have the second place that feels like home to me. And I want to say thank you to all of you for making it such a magical place and for allowing me to be part of it.
Very good. Thank you. That was good. Speak from the heart. Yay.